as the measure. Many times, if a black man does not have money to give us, we won't even let him see his children. We won't let him spend any time with it because he does not give us whatever the child support is. And I'm not saying that we don't need money to raise a child, but I try to explain to black women that raising a child consists of much more than feeding, clothing, and sheltering it. That's maintaining one. To raise one, you need a return of the parental coalition of the father and the mother to put the proper values into the child. Many of our boys, when we raise them alone, they grow up with the female emotional mechanism. They are suspicious, they are doubtful, they're disrespectful of womanhood, they're bitchy, they can't make a decision. And many of our girls who grow up in a home where there's no man present, they go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have any idea how to live with a man day to day, how to prepare a proper meal, how to be a mother, how to just be in love in the home. Most of what our people and our children especially have learned about how you have a relationship, they learned off of television. Get my child.
How come it's a problem every time he go with you somewhere? What's going on?
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Hold on, hold
Come on.
It's not a problem. Every time he come with me and I chastise him about something, he want to get in his feelings and shoot you a text message.
Okay.
He want to go back home.
All right. But the thing is, you run your house like a boot camp. That's why your other kids ain't happy there.
No,
He's not used to that.
I run my house with structure and discipline. That's what I run my household with. I'm not saying that you're not doing a good job of that, but that's what I run my house with. And when he get in his feelings, he want to come home because I chastise him.
Right. But he don't do that there. I do everything here. I clean his room. I do the dishes. I clean up. He don't do that. That's why he don't ever want to be there. He don't want to be at your house because you run that shit like a fucking boot camp, man.
You can't be serious. How you gonna raise a young man like that? He ain't gonna be able to know how to fend for himself. Cook, clean, mow the grass. He ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit.
He can do other stuff. He can do other stuff.
Who's teaching him?
I'm teaching him. He still got to learn how to be compassionate towards others and be nice to others.
Listen,
you're doing too much on him,
I'm
man.
not doing too much. You're raising this boy to be too goddamn soft, man.
What you mean by soft?
Look, at the rate he gonna end up being a felon on the street, a fucking mama's boy don't nobody want, or you gonna end up being gay. One of the three.
Okay, but you already have a son that's gay.
But I didn't raise him. But that's just my opinion.
So you saying I'm raising him, I'm turning him to be gay.
That's not what I'm saying. See, you trying to change the whole narrative. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me disciplining my son and you not being an interference. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, look though. That's not how I discipline though.
He could be
too hard on.
He could be whatever he want to be. Let's get that straight.
Okay. But you too hard on him. You too hard on him.
I'm supposed to be hard on him. That's wrong with these kids.
Why you think your other kids don't want to come? You too hard on them, man. That's too much. Let them be a kid.
So I got to be the fall guy because I want to be hard on my kids to make sure they turn out right, better than I did.
Look, come on, baby, come on, get out the car.
Oh my gosh, man, that's the whole.
Come on.
Really, son?
Come on, mama, take care of you. I'll take you shopping later on, okay?
See what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That type of shit.
Man, Jaquez, go on. We don't need that shit. Go on. Go on about your business, man. We don't need that.
Really?
Because the thing is this: at the end of the day, I take care of them. All I asked you to do was to step in and give him something.
That's all I'm doing. That's my son, man. That's all I'm trying to do is be there for him and raise him right.
You don't got to discipline him and yell at him out.
I ain't had my father in my life, okay? So I know what it feel like, but I need to raise him and discipline him and show him the right way, better than I did. You feel?
No, I don't agree with you on that part.
You can't be serious, man. That's bullshit, man.
Man, just go on. I'll take care of my son from here. We don't need you.
Okay.
We good.
Hey, keep that same energy when you need some money now.
All right.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, which lead thee, cause thee to error, and destroy the way of thy paths. Kol holayim la, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Isaiah 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. And this is a clear example of a path of a young Israelite man that's being properly raised up by his father, with authority and guidelines and instructions. You have a woman, because women are put up on a pedestal in this captivity, that is ruling over the family structure, the family household of the children, especially the men. Now, you heard everything that this woman said that she's teaching her son to do, and what the father's trying to, put into this young man. Okay? Again, and women rule over them. This is a prime example of a woman ruling over a man and not letting a man, a father, which that you are what your father is first and foremost. And we proved that plenty of times. Okay? So the father really has full authority, which not to say that the mother doesn't have any authority, but the father has to say so. The father teaches the young man how to be a man. Period. O my people, they which lead thee, who's leading our household right now? The women. Okay? You have the women, doing the opposite in their teaching tactics. Okay? You have the women teaching the young men how to be feminine, how to be compassionate, how to be just weak. And you have the women teaching the young women in the household how to be men. It's the opposite. Everything is upside down, man. They which lead thee cause thee to err. So this is all error that you heard come out of this woman's mouth, man. And what you heard the father state and say was correct. She says she cleans his room, she washes the dishes, takes out the trash, do all this, yada, 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 blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Okay? And then when she told the son to get out the car, she said she's going to take him shopping. And if you notice when the young man got out the car, you can notice his countenance that the father was probably on point with what he was saying, man. Okay, look, just watch. Look at his countenance. The son got the spirit of a woman, man. But let's continue, man. I'm only going to grab a few precepts because this is what you see being happening right. Well, this is what's happening in general in our nation, man. Okay. I'm gonna grab a few precepts. I ain't gonna go too long and too deep into it because I'm gonna get straight to the point. I could grab other precepts, but I'm just gonna grab the ones I want to get. Okay, so this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 3, and I'm gonna read verse 9. For the blessing of the father establish the houses of children. Did you hear that? For the blessing of the father establish the houses of children, because the man is set up to give instructions, guidance of the household. Okay? At a certain age, yes, the woman nurtures the child first. The child is the first one that the woman sees, etc. Yes, she nurtures the child, takes care of the child, etc. But at a certain point, the man takes that young man and he teaches him correctly how to be a man, how to be a protector, how to be a provider, how to, work with his hands. Okay? For the blessing of the father established the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. And again, that's what you see in this video. You're seeing a curse of the mother rooting out the foundation that the father is trying to establish with his son. So his son can be an actual man. His son can actually stand on his own 2 fucking feet and survive. Not depend on mama. Okay? Not having that goddamn water boy spirit, man. Mama said this, mama said that. But my mama said, that's the type of spirit that she's putting on this young Jake, man. It's to depend on mama, man. As a matter of fact, she's making her son to be her fucking husband, man. That's what she's doing. She's literally making her son to be her goddamn husband, man. And I see this because my wife has done the same thing with my fucking kids, man. Sirach 3 verse 9 again. For the blessing of the father established the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. Why do you think these young men are so fucked up, highly emotional, unstable? Can't make decisions. Don't know how to be men. Don't know how to think logically, man. Because they have the spirit, the characteristics, the attributes, the mentality of women, man. All right? Because the father is establishing a foundation, establishing how to teach a young man to be a man, to be a husband, to be to learn how to work and build and use his hands. Let's continue, man. Let's go to Proverbs real quick. 'Cause like I said, man, I'm just going to grab, after this one more, we'll close it out, man. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 1. Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. But his son is not trying to attend to no understanding. His son is being rebellious and an asshole, man. He's being effeminate. He don't want to do no work. He want to just sit on his lazy ass and have his mother take care. He wants his father to have the same spirit as his mother, man. When his father's telling you, when you come to my house, you got chores. You got things you got to do. Which is actually making a young man responsible. Okay, is installing in him, and it's not just a work craft, but also installing in him to be a man, to be responsible, to be rely on his own self, man, to be independent, man. Hear ye children the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. And that's the job of the father, because the Lord is supping with the men. He's working with the men. Okay, so with us knowing the law, statutes, and commandments, and how to govern our people and how to take care of our household, you're getting the law from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua through your father, man. Your father is teaching you how to, conduct yourself righteously and go about things correctly, man. Not to be emotional, unstable, to be logical. Okay, not to be no damn punk. To be a man, to actually stand on your own feet. Verse 3. For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me. No, she. No, he taught me. No, the woman. No, he taught me. No, the female. He taught me also, and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words. But what is this young Jake doing? He's rejecting and being rebellious and not taking heed and attaining the knowledge that his father is trying to give him, trying to teach him. So he can be a man. He can be independent. He can be responsible. He can stand on his own fucking feet, man. The shit just makes me mad, man. I'm tired of this. I fucking hate this place, man. I hate this place, man. I hate it, man. I literally hate this place with perfect hatred, man. I just can't wait for the kingdom, man, to see our men, be brought up correctly, to see our women to be brought up correctly, man. I hate this place, man. It's vexing to see how this place has destroyed our people, man. We have no power, man. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments and live. And that's what the man is trying to do. He's trying to give his sons the commandments so he can live, so he can survive, so he can be independent. So he doesn't have to, be holding his mom's hand and letting his mom provide and take care of him, man, so he can be a fucking man. But she's trying to stop the father from teaching him to be a goddamn man. But yet I bet you if she has a daughter, I bet you she lets her daughter do whatever she wants and teaches her to be independent. But she teaches her son to be a goddamn simp, a mama's boy, a weakling, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. But what did the young Jake do? As soon as he got in the car with his father told him, like, look, you got this, you got that, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. This little bastard on the phone texting his mom, talking about he wanna go home. I wouldn't be dealing with his little ass, man. That's some disrespectful shit, man. Why do you think how about Shimmy Yahushua gonna be out here executing kids like he's been doing? But let's grab these last few precepts, and I'm gonna read the first ones in the good, in the KJV. Then I'm gonna jump to the Good News Translation. So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 30. I'm gonna start off at verse 9. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Salakia. Sirach 30 verse 9. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness. Okay, and that's what the mother's doing. She's not, whooping this child's ass. She's not holding him liable and giving him accountability for his actions, man. She's more than likely pampering him, and it's going to create heaviness, man. Because with that being happening, he's going to be spoiled, rotten. He's going to be disobedient. He's going to want to have his way, and that's going to be the mother's fault. That's going to be the mother's fault, because you hear what the father tried to do. So when you need some goddamn money, you keep that same damn energy. Since I can't be a father to my son and raise my son correctly, okay, no problem. Verse 10, laugh not with him. Okay, because I'm pretty sure she probably went in the house and just made a joke about the situation. Oh, don't worry about it, baby. We're going to go shopping. That's shit women do, man. Laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him, and lest thou gnash thy teeth in the end. And it's not to say that you're not going to have laughing moments with your child, but you're supposed to be, stern. You're supposed to be an authority figure when it comes to your child, man. You're not supposed to be in a playful spirit. All shits and giggles, as they say. No, man, you're supposed to be an authority. You're not supposed to be your child's damn friend. You're supposed to be a parent, a father, a mother, man. And it's not to say that your child's not going to have good times with you and smiles and laughs, man. Okay? Balance, man. Give him no liberty in his youth. Okay? Give him no liberty, no freedom, no liberty to gad abroad, man. And wink not at his follies. Wink not at his mistakes, his errors. Whoop his little ass, man. Let him know we can't be doing the things that he's doing. Chastise thy child, man. Correct him. All right? And as it says in the book of Proverbs, roughly paraphrasing, those that withhold the rod from their son, they hate their kid. But those that, beat their son, they love their child, because they're doing what? Delivering their soul, their child from hell, from judgment, from death. Now, I've got my ass whipped with everything. Extension cords, hangers, shoes, spatulas, pans, fists, switches, VHS cassette tapes, everything, books, anything you can name up. I got my ass whooped with everything. And guess what? I don't have a record. I haven't been in jail. Yes, I've been arrested and processed, but as far as being in jail, I haven't been there. Okay? Verse 12. Bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on his sides, just like I just said, while he is a child, lest he wax stubborn. This is a prime example. This child is waxed stubborn against his father because his father is an authority figure. And the woman tried to say, you have a gay child. And what did he say? Because I didn't raise him. And which makes sense, a lot of sense. Lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thine heart. And then his son is being disobedient unto his father. And even though, his father's trying to explain to the mother what needs to be done, look, man, I speak as a man because I went through these things. It hurts, man. It really hurts, man, especially when you love your kids. You want to be there for your kids and do for your kids and teach them right from wrong and everything else. And you got your fucking wicked ass nigga woman telling you that what you can't do with your own fucking kids, man. That shit hurts, man. It hurts. And then on top of that, she put your kids against you, man. Fucking against you, man. And you done everything for them that you could, man. And then want to act like when they grown and the child support's going like nothing ever happened, man. You fucking bitches, man. You gonna get what you deserve, man. Verse 13. Chastise thy son and hold him to labor, which he was trying to do, man. Make him, get to work, have chores, man. And she literally said, he don't do nothing. I clean the dishes. I clean his room. You clean his fucking room? This little nigga got it made, man. He got it fucking made. Come on, man. Come on, man. I was washing my clothes at the age of 10. My own shit. I was cooking food on the stove at age 10, my own shit. I was working at the age of 12. Chastise thy son and hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be offense unto thee. Now let's go to the Good News Translation and grab this real quick, because it hits hard in the Good News Translation too. So I'm just read it out and we'll close out. This is Sirach chapter 30, and the Good News Translation starting off at verse 9. If you pamper your child and play with him, like the woman is doing, she's pampering her child. Okay? He will be a disappointment and a source of grief. And that's what the man was trying to tell her. He's going to be a disappointment, a source of grief. And what happened? She didn't want to fucking listen, man. Okay, that's the problem with these these wicked Israelite women, man. They don't want to fucking listen. They want to tell you what they want to do, but they don't want to consider a better, a logical option, man. Laugh not with him now, Salakia. Sirach 30 verse 10, Good News Translation. Laugh with him now, and one day you will have to cry over him, grinding your teeth in regret. And a lot of you see that, man. Regret. Highly emotional, fake ass thugs getting put to death. And what happened? Oh, my baby, he didn't do nothing to nobody. He was so damn good. He was a good little boy. He was a fucking demon. He was highly emotional, unstable. Okay, didn't have any intelligence, or should I say, as y'all say, emotional intelligence. Didn't think logically, man. Didn't have any goddamn sense. Verse 11. Don't give him freedom. The mother's giving the son freedom, right? The son don't do any goddamn thing but sleep, eat, shit, and piss. Yes, you heard me. The son don't do a goddamn thing but eat, sleep, shit, and piss. That's it. She does everything for him, man. Like he a damn baby. Don't give him freedom while he is young, and don't overlook what he does wrong. Do you hear that? And don't overlook what he does wrong. Correct this little ass. And I'm pretty sure the father was correcting him when he texted his mother talking about, Mom. Probably said, Mom, can you please tell Dad to drop me back off? I don't want to go with him. I'm pretty sure he checked his ass in the car before he pulled up. Whip him while he is still a child, and make him respect your authority. And what is she doing? What is she doing in front of her son to his father? She's making him disrespect his authority, man. She's making her son know that his authority don't mean shit. Whatever she says goes. Her father has no authority over the son. That's what she's doing, man. She's what's the word I'm looking for? Castrating the man and the child, both of them. Now, you wonder why men don't want to have babies and deal with you women, man. Whip him while he is still a child, and make him respect your authority. If you don't, he will be stubborn and disobedient and cause you nothing but sorrow, man. And that's what's happening to the father, man. Nothing but sorrow, man. You basically showing and making it known that my son doesn't have to respect my authority. And basically what you're saying is he doesn't have to respect me, period, man. So what's that going to lead to from him being stubborn and disobedient towards his father? And more than likely, probably going to start talking to his father any damn way. So discipline your son and give him work to do, or else he will be an embarrassment to you. Clear as day, man. I ain't got to break it down, man. But I'm going to leave it right there, man. I don't want to rock this out, man. Because this lesson got me hot as a motherfucker, man. I'm tired of this, man. I'm telling you, man, because I personally went through this stuff myself, man. Personally, man. Not just with my wife, but with her fucking parents and everybody else, man. Okay? And may Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah bring judgment upon all you fucking wicked-ass Israelites that do this shit to fathers that really want to be fathers to their children, man. Okay, that you turn your kids against the fathers and all types of shit. You're gonna get what you deserve, man. You reap what you sow, as Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah said, man. So I don't want to rock this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakak Radash, Wafawada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want to Ratazah into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.